Hey guys, it's Tim from Advancing Car Technologies here again. Today we are working on the Smart 453 again, and we are going to swap these light clusters here for the genuine LED. So these came in the other day. I think I've got the right one, yeah. So as you can see, that's the new one. I'll come in a little bit closer so you can see it. So the main difference is you still have your normal amber indicator and your white reverse light. The main difference is around here, so when you brake and when your lights are on, this round circle will come and light up, which is quite nice, instead of it just being up here and just down there. So what we'll do, like we do on the other videos, a bit different with the Smarts, is we do the videos in different segments so you guys can see how to do it yourself, a little bit different on the Smarts, because we want to be able to help you do it yourself rather than just paying for someone to do it. Obviously you can pay us to do it for you if you want to. So yeah, we'll go through how to take the clusters out. I'll quickly show the difference between the two clusters so you can see the lighting difference, and then we'll roll from there. Okay, so the first stage is to get rid of this cluster. If you've upgraded the indicators and the reverse lights like I have, you'll need to swap them over when you're doing the switch around. Or you can just, if you've got the standard ones, they're just plug and play, you don't have to worry about them because you're getting new bulbs anyway. So all you do, open up the boot, open up down here, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's two bolts here, or two screws, one here, one here. Just need a torque screwdriver. Might need the right size. When we pop. And obviously you can use this video to show you how to change your light bulbs as well. Makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? Now the only bit that we're actually changing is this plastic bit here. Make sure you don't drop your screws or anything like that. And just have to give it a bit of a wiggle. There's some clips here and here. And that's it. What you need to do now is you need to release the cluster. I'll probably do it from a different angle so you can see it. But you need to release the light cluster from the housing. I'll move the camera and then we can I can show you how to do it. Okay, so just switch the camera around just so you can see. As you can see, this is your wiring loom that's coming in here. You just have to release the clip here. You need to do, it's quite difficult to do it on camera, so I'm going to show you where to go. There's a little clip just there that you can do. If you're just watching this video purely to change the lights, personally, I would just whip it around, just undo these bits here, pull the light out, and then away you go. You can release it just by doing these clips here. And then it should drop out. There you go. There's your light cluster with your bulbs in. Just put that there safely. And then what you can do is you can obviously remove this from the housing. Makes it a bit easier and you've got a bit more room to work with. Okay, so I thought I'd just quickly jump in with this. To release this clip, it's a bit of a weird one. You think you have to push it down there, but what I've done is with the little flathead, just watch it there, get it in so that it's poking there, pull it like that, and then slowly wiggle it out of the light cluster, and then you're free. Okay? Okay, jump quickly back in again, just so you can see this is the newer inside light. So you've got your indicator there, you've got your bulb, indicator and reverse lamps. I'm switching those out at the moment, so that's just the difference between the two. There you go. Okay. Okay, so next stage, you need to remove the actual cluster from the housing. Don't worry about any of these clips up here, they're quite brittle, so you don't want to be playing around with them. You've got your bolts here. Again, it's just Torx, one there, one there, one there. Release it, push it out, put the new one in, and away we go. And I'll sort of just show it going back together. We're only going to do it one side and then show you the difference, because I don't think you need to be told how to do both sides, because you just repeat the same. So I thought I'd just show off me putting it all back together. I've taken it out. Once you've relaxed these screws, the cluster literally just falls out. Just make sure you get it all nicely lined up in the housing. Just reuse the screws that you had originally. Just need to bite in. So obviously it's a new cluster and that. Just get it all lined up. Obviously make sure these are all done up nice and tight. It will feel like it's fighting you, but it's just because it's a new thread. And there we go. So there's the new cluster. Here's the old one. As you can see, all we're going to do now is just drop those lights back in. We do one tip: if you are changing these, just use like a soft cloth on the bulbs as you're pulling them out, just because you don't want to get any finger oils on bulbs, because it can apparently make them not last as long. Click it in place and you'll feel that. There should be 4 of them. 3, 4. So that's it done. We're now going to install it back in. Should just be straight clip in and away we go. And then I'll show off the differences between the two, so you can see like the brake lights, the reverse lights. You will notice a bit of difference in the colour between the bulbs, because obviously I've got aftermarket ones this side, and all of that. So plug it in and show you what it's like. Just a bit of a different angle as we're putting it in, so you can see these 2 screw holes here. Just get your plug, make sure you wait for that nice click. There you go, and then it's engaged. Just locate the drubbins there, that's not the right way. Locate them this side, locate them that side, and then you just want to give it a bit of a push this side, and then it clicks in. Get your screws. Tighten them up. Help guide it in a little bit. And after it's in, just get your cloth again, just as it's a nice new cluster, get rid of any fingerprints or marks or anything like that. And yeah, look at that. Nice new LED cluster. I'll do a quick video now of all the differences between the 2 clusters so you can see it. And yeah, then we'll do the other side and we'll do the whole thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump through and cycle through the lights so that you can try and see the difference between the 2. I'm not really going to give any commentary, but I'm going to do lights on, brake lights, indicators, reverse, all that sort of stuff so you can see the difference. So we'll get in and try it now. Okie dokie, so we have the light clusters all now installed. So we've got these beautiful LED clusters go around the side. I'm going to quickly fire the car up in a second just so you can see. I've also got my aftermarket reverse LED lights that are obviously a lot brighter, and we've got some pictures on the blog and all that sort of stuff. Our chrome indicators, so we get rid of that fried egg look, so we've got that on that side, got it on this side, so I'm just going to pop it in reverse, show you how it all looks together, so all the lights on, indicators, reverse, etc, etc.